Hello everyone, I'm Al Cappuccino. Today we are playing Alto's Adventure. I've been trying to record videos for the last couple of hours now, and something's wrong with the recording on most of the other plays, so this is what we're gonna get. Sorry about that. So, I know some of you have played Alto's Adventure, and I hope you have, because I played this a little bit, and it's a beautiful game. I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels, and it's like, well, it's kind of like a run and jump sort of thing. I guess it's like only a forward momentum platformer, I guess you can call it, because you are just going forward and only forward and trying to get across multiple, like rails, grinds, and all kinds of stuff. And you just do that. Now, the whole point of it is that you're just trying to recover your llamas, or alpacas? Something like that. And then you play as this little boy, I guess would be Alto, because it really would not make any sense if this boy or young man or whoever was not named Alto. Unless it's like there's like a Legend of Zelda thing where the main character isn't, or like the game isn't named after the main character as you play as, but as another supporting character. I don't know, something like that. It's very confusing, but I'm just gonna play it as it is. So far, it is an incredibly astounding game, and this is one thing that I've said is that it just reminds me of Journey, but not in like the stuff, a little bit, but not in the way you think. It's mostly because that peak in the background, it's just the same. It's just the same thing. Is that peak feels like the very place that you're going, and I guess you might be going there, or it might be someplace else that you can go, or if this is just like this is just solidarity in and of itself to. This is what you're gonna get. But I don't know. Just look at that peak reminds me of Journey, and that is also a very astounding game. And I recommend any of you who have the ability to play it, because it is beautiful. And I recommend playing this too, because I mean, it's like if any of you have smartphones that can be able to download this game. It is great to look at, and it is great to play. It handles nicely. There are some menu bugs here and there, and there are some fun stuff, including a Zen mode, which is kind of like an everlasting, nothing will happen to you even if you crash or whatever. Okay, that gave me a scare. Sorry I went quiet there for a second, because I felt very fearful, because everything was really slow and all that. But that was my own thing. Come here, llama! Okay. I'm just gonna go for as long as possible on this, and I hope to go as long as, well, I can, because I want to make this a long video. Like I said, I had some problems recording a little while ago after I was trying to do another game, and I don't know, it just would not respond, like, whatsoever. And I guess it's mostly because I'm not dealing with the sort of hardware that recording applications can be able to go for. Mostly because I am playing on a mobile platform. That being said, most of what I've done is on mobile. And I know that might be a problem for some others, but that's all I can get for right now, because I don't have the hardware to do so. Mostly because I want to do a lot of console playthroughs. I really do. There are a lot of console games that I want to play, and I want to show you guys if you haven't played yourselves, because I just want to share that experience with you guys, because they are astounding games. And I don't have any negative feelings towards any games, unless it's something that is noticeable, incredibly noticeable, and that noticeable feature could be something that's very buggy, very finicky, or something or other. And I know... Okay! that happened. Well, I guess I know what the point of whoever that guy was. And his point was to hit you? I don't know. It's there's some things in this game that kind of go over my head because I haven't gotten that far into it, and I don't know why I should be saying that it's a great game if I haven't gotten that far into it. And I know from the start there was some frame rate problems, but like I said, I don't have any problem with it. If you guys, I mean, for others it could be that minor detail that could be very, that could probably bug you out. For me, it's not much more than a formality, so it just comes with most of these mobile games. But I know with some top-end games, they'll have that sort of thing, and some are just, well, they're just terrible. They are just terrible, and I speak from experience. And it's just okay. I'm just gonna give you some info. When you buy a game from a gas station, no kidding, you shouldn't play it. You just shouldn't. You really shouldn't. That's all I'm going to say about that. So far, though, I mean, the one thing's for sure is that this game I don't regret downloading, because it is great. It is quite a beautiful game, and I hope to play more of it and go farther into it. I mean, just look at that. Look at the look of the sunrise there. Ow. That was my own fault. Now, I'm gonna start one last run, and then that'll be the last thing. As I've kind of just, well, I guess that'll be the whole point of commentary of this video, is to talk. But I don't know if this is the sort of game where you just kind of focus on, and just kind of feel, I don't know, the feeling of speed. Okay, that wasn't going to be my last run, because that was pretty early on. That was too early on for me to end this, because I guess I can't focus while I'm talking? I don't know. It's that I'm also struggling to find something to talk about, because I'm new to a bunch of this. I've only posted like, what, 4 videos. 2 of them are, I guess this is going to be in the second play, I guess. And the other 2 were, just kind of stupid. Yep. That was my own fault. I did not gauge that properly. I'm not gonna skip it. I'm not one who quits. God, if I quit, I wouldn't get anywhere in life. I think. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I am astoundingly hungry. You know what would sound really good right about now? And I know this seems off topic to what everything's been going through, but I haven't eaten all day. And just regular old pizza sounds quite alright to me. And as much as it just seems like just the go-to thing, or pizza or whatever, but it's like, it just depends on where you get that pizza. First off, how'd that llama get over here? Second off, how did I not kill it? But pizza is just a go-to thing, because, I mean, there is a reason to it, is that it's incredibly delicious. It can come in all kinds of shapes, sizes, whatever, and that it itself is, it's a delicacy. It is a delicate. I'm just gonna end my playthrough on the talking of pizza. But, you know, I'm just going, you know, in further references to myself, I probably shouldn't run out of things to talk about. Because if I end up talking about food, I end up making myself hungry, and then I lose focus a whole lot more. Wait, did I land 2 hits? No, 2 hits. 2 backflips? Huh. I didn't even, I wasn't looking. You know what, I think everything's alright for right now. Thank you guys for I mean, this is, I really appreciate you guys watching this if you can. This is, it means a lot to me if you do watch these videos. It does, because I'm still up and coming and still learning how to be a proper playthrougher or let's player or whatever the moniker might be. So, any support that you give, or even just the views, would be alright, because, I mean, that's kind of the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie, I do want views. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I do appreciate, like, a little bit of commentary, how to make my channel or videos or, whatever I may do a bit better in you guys' eyes. And I hope to be a better more commentary, apply more intelligent commentary besides my own half-handed stupidity and rambling and me stuttering all over the place. So I hope that you did enjoy this video. I really hope so. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye.